Greetings, and welcome to the Witching Hour. Today I'll be doing the Teeny Weeny Art Challenge. Frankly, I think I made something cursed, so have fun watching me create something that will only appear in your worst nightmares. As for how small I made this, I decided on 2.5 centimeters, which I think is an inch. I'm not quite sure, but it might be. This is zoomed in by 150%, so you guys can see every glaring mistake I made in full HD. I mean, probably not, but... I decided on only one rule. All brushes have to be in the size that they are preset to be. So the first brush I use is 40 pixels and the second one is 16 pixels. I decided on this just so it would be a bit more of a challenge. And believe me, it does make things difficult later on. Since this was pretty much guaranteed to be cursed, I decided I would draw Denki Kaminari from Boku no Hero Academia when he short-circuited, as there's so many memes surrounding that. I would just turn this entire video into a meme. That's what this is. It's a meme. As line art was basically impossible considering how small the canvas was and how big the brushes seemed to be, I just started blocking out shapes instead. I devised a method of making a mark and then erasing what I could to make it look a little bit better. It didn't work out well as I'd hoped, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna say that. And it didn't work out very well because I guess I kind of forgot about the fact that the eraser was also huge. I don't know, because when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like god tier, but it wasn't. While this is going, I just want to talk about Kaminari's quirk. It's seriously powerful. Like 2 million volts is a lot, especially considering that 2000 volts is already too much for humans to handle, at least according to Google, and I'm pretty sure it fluctuates on different factors, so yeah. I actually wonder a lot about how a short circuiting works. Like, is it something that can be like prevented if he did something, like, I don't know. I'm not actually sure if it's addressed much in the anime or manga, so if you have information, I would be glad to hear it in the comments or wherever. So far, my method was working out quite well. However, when it came to his hair, let's just say it didn't. Kaminari's hair has quite a few tapers, which I couldn't do because the canvas was so small. So at this point I was just kind of doing my best and trying to do it. I think I kind of chose the wrong character for this. I probably should choose a character that had way fewer tapers in their hair. But considering the My Hero Academia art style, there aren't many characters who don't have tapers in their hair. I would have to do someone with like maybe like Sue, because her hair is very long, so I could probably like, I mean, it's too late for that now. I don't know what I'm saying. The little hair stripe thing he has is also really difficult, as it's tiny and it has so many tapers. Also, is no one going to talk about the fact, like, the hair stripe just remains in one place? Like, wouldn't it grow out and get cut off? Or is it like, is it linked to his quirk in some way? I'm not quite sure how like appearances that are linked to quirks work in this world actually. Because I think somewhere like we learned that Chigaraki's like crustiness was caused by like his quirk in part, but then people also say it's because he just doesn't take care of his skin. Like, is it both? Or would it be like lessened if he just like put on some chapstick? I don't know. I want to know though. Like, there's so many things we don't know about how appearances and quirks link. I really wish we could know. Also, the face is what solidifies this as a cursed image, I think. I mean, just look at it. Just look at that thing. I can't believe I drew this. I mean, people, like, I don't know this is just such a meme, and I can't believe I drew it, but I kind of love it at the same time. I have a very strange relationship with this piece, if you can even call it that. Like, what would you call this? It's like a challenge piece that just turned into a meme, which I will now be using for the rest of my life. finally, to show you guys just how small this thing is, I put it on A4 canvas, which is the size of most normal paper. See that tiny little thing in the corner? That's what I drew. That's how big it is. And that's how big I saw it as while I was working on it. Again, I zoomed everything in by 150% so that way you guys could see what I was doing and it didn't look like absolutely nothing was happening. Anyway, thank you for watching me create this monstrosity. For more content, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Goodbye for now.